Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the words of the great Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, even a smile is charity. Giving charity is the proof of faith, as those who are close to God are always seeking His love through giving. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Good morning, respected judges, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, I, Harith, stand before you all to highlight the topic on belief in charity giving and its role in healing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me begin my speech with this first important question. Do you believe in charity giving or Sadaqah can cure sickness? Yes or no? Interesting question, right? Before you can answer this question, let me share with you my findings. Charity is for those in need. This is general principle which enjoins us to help people in need, be they good or bad, on the right path or not, Muslims or non-Muslims. No one should judge in these matters. My role today is to share on the concept of charity in Islam. There are 5 words, the most frequently used words to describe charity in the Noble Quran, which are infaq, ihsan, zakah, sadaqah, and khairah. The key word that I am going to focus on today is sadaqah, which means is voluntarily charity. Some rules pertaining to sadaqah are: firstly, it must be donated in the name of Allah alone. Secondly, all monies donated must be from a legitimate source. Money that has been stolen or earned unethically is rendered void by Allah. Thirdly, all excess wealth is seen being owned by Allah, and the Muslims hold the wealth as trustees. Therefore, it is left up to individual Muslims to determine as to how much they are willing to give back to him in the form of charity. Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe that Sadaqah really can cure sickness? The answer to this is yes. There are lots of hadiths from the great Prophet, peace be upon him. One of my favorite is the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Treat your sick once with charity." From Sahih Al-Jami. Giving charity when facing a difficult situation is a highly recommended sunnah. The pious will turn to Allah and give charity when facing difficulties, including illness. In fact, when a dearly beloved person becomes ill, some righteous individuals will liquidate their most precious possession to give as charity. They will treat the illness of a precious loved one by giving their most valuable material possession as sadaqah. Indeed, charity is the proven treatment for ailment. The Quran and Sunnah, practice of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, repeatedly highlight the importance of giving sadaqah, and Allah has promised rewards to those that do. I also found one research study entitled Belief in Charity Giving or Sadaqah and its Role in Healing. Results of a survey conducted at a teaching hospital in Karachi, Pakistan. The survey was conducted in April 2010. The objectives are to study patients' belief and practice about sadaqah or charity and its role in recovery from illness and restoration of health. This study will determine whether such belief and practice is related to any demographic factors such as sex, education, and religious sectors. The finding of the survey that patients believe charity giving not only improves healing but also shortens disease duration, increases patients' resistance, and prevents it from recurring in the future has important implications for clinical practice. They also believe that it prolongs life. The depth of belief in charity giving for healing and improving health shows the extent to which patients have firm belief in this practice. Most important is the result of the survey. Approximately 85% of the study population gave sadaqah and charity for healing disease, and 84.8% believe that sadaqah or charity heals disease. Ladies and gentlemen, there are actually a lot of evidence and stories on media social and Google that you may want to find out more. I just want to conclude my speech by telling you this. We are fortunate to have sufficient means to live quality life, but there are millions of people who are less fortunate than ourselves. Many millions of children, women and men live in abject poverty. Things that we take for granted, regular meals, housing, education and healthcare are considered luxuries in some of the world's poorest countries. It is our duty to help them. By working together, we can help make a real big difference and bring about positive change to many people's lives. The rewards for being charitable will purify our wealth, and Allah has promised us a great reward for being charitable towards our fellow human being. Last but not least, Allah Ta'ala knows best. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.